Gafford.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen.
Violation.
Ball. Substitution on the court.
That'll be a 5-second call. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. Dallas ball.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardy. No good with the triple. And here is Williams. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Here's Dallas. They're on an 18-6 run.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. And that one goes long.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Dallas making a switch here.
Checking in for the Mavericks, number 18, Olivier Maxence Prospers.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Basketball.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Dallas ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Violation. Charlotte basketball.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. Dallas ball.
Yeah, I cannot fold. If I do, it's some man fashion pretty. Wanna know what I'm dressed in? All my dog fold. Yeah. You ain't seen it like this since like '09. Big bill, the big dog stepping with no cosign. Y'all gotta understand, I got the upper hand. If it's my time, ain't no time to be fumbling. Big bill of pay-per-view, Lil Billy SummerSlam. Came a long way, used to out of Cumberland. I done done things hard to sleep on his stomach. Get used to evictions and dipping and struggling. I was like 12 or 3 bills, I was juggling, dodging it. We was way more than trouble kids. Look at my eyes and then call on my lies. I done went head to head with me more than my size. When you used to a loss, ain't no tucking, no problem. More like added to everything weighing inside. I was gonna give up rapping right after that album. It's too many nights I done cried till I looked in the mirror off the side. I remembered I'm really best at it alive. Big dog status, nothing less. Even if I lose, I finesse. We ain't gotta talk about a thing. No, I'm only talking about the check. I've been counted out since the jump. I was supposed to in that wreck. I was addicted to buying watches last year. I ain't switched the time on them yet. Late with. Yeah, I cannot fall. If I do, it's some man fashion pretty. Wanna know what I'm dressed in. All my dogs wanna know who you bank with. Crib on a lake with Hermes blankets. I cannot fold free, no. Labels try to put me on a hold. I said free, no. I got so much juice, turning stoop to a freak show. They counted me out, I said freak, no. My chain going, but I want some freak, no. Y'all gotta understand, I got the upper hand. Free, I done went head to head. Ain't no time to be fumbling.
How I flow on is like open heart surgery. You can never while I'm currently checking and recollecting the way it was records and stepping, no second guessing and still collect the currency. See the way I'm acting is accurately amazed and not up for days into my profession, aggression, and my ability to handle it is how I can channel and use it to my advantage and make it work for me. I do what I like, see what I'm like, no media hype, me with a mic, meteorite, fluid and wild, new with a style, of you as a child, Pedialyte. That was cold. I am. If you want a ruler, then I'ma be the lying down. I am never lying down. I can break your giant down to a medium height with immediate strike. Now that I'm popular with the poppers, haters be watching us with binoculars. I could just hear them all crying when they see how I rhyme. In my prime, they transform like Optimus. I only do it because I'm great. Flowing, I be killing in the paint. Let them know they can't stop us. Tracks and beats is all knockers. Taylor for the Midwest monster. Worldwide chopper. Twister. You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you. Don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you. Shut them the best. Southside of Jersey, sick with the words, lyrical purse. In my bag like a purse, every flow feel like Pac Doc, coach on the merge. Yeah. I feel amazing, my mind racing, I've been patient. Look to me for motivation, no more waiting. I got them hating, turn down more advances, don't have no time to treat me basic. I do what I want, your crew in the I eat them for lunch. Check on his heart, adrenaline rush, keeping it playing, don't get him crushed. Been locked in, I ain't do much. She wanna choose me, love her. I'll forever hold it down, I can never give up. This a God's given gift, I don't really do love. You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you, don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you. You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you, don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you. I won't tell my girl for you. I won't tell my girl for you.
Yeah, I told Hit Boy he needs to rap more. I built myself up brick by brick, but I don't no more. Yeah, I ain't full of myself, I'm impactful. I'm in a two-door Beamer, topping up fuel, would you think that I'm gas for? Drop the top, cause they wanna see me rise and fall. I can see through the eye of the needle. What you mean, keep your eye on the ball, I'm different. She wanted a Birkin, I gave her the Chloe, I'm Tristan. But you can't cheat the game, I wanna be free, but I need them chains.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the two or the three. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. wrist and neck on jewelry heist, cause I had some game I knew and applied. Just show me the money and skip the advice. They ain't wanna see young survive. The fact that I did was the biggest surprise. Back against the ropes, and I still ain't fold. High profile, but the kid lay low. I'm praying for the hood, they bros. She let me, I dealt with envy and I dealt with jealousy. Play with your, don't play with my legacy. I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats, hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the tour, I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 we truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that could ruin the vibe. I'm playing the cut, I'm too certified.
Yeah, I'm too certified. London boy in a German ride. AV, I'm in LA tonight. American dream, I'm sleeping tight. It was economy seats on flights. Now it's just business class. Kicking my feet up, thinking my times when man got kicked out my business class. Yeah, if only you knew what I did for the dogs. Only you so many came from a place for the had to shoot my shot and I aim for the stars above. Yeah, now look, I'm in a rave and I'm amazed at the stars above.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats, hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the two or the three, I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories, I hate it out. I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 we truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that could ruin the vibe. I'm playing the cut, I'm too certified.
Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Here's Kamare. Three-pointer, no good. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
And Ayton has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Grant. Capella with a rebound. And here are the Hawks now. Young with it. Henderson picks him up. Outside Young. Outside for Bay. Launches it. Counted from distance.
Encouraging to see Sadiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
Back to Simons. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Back to Bay. And he drives in. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Kamari. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Murray. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers. Here's Henderson. Pass to Kamari. Here's Ayton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The big man. Coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
Outside Young. Lets it go from the wing. Outside for Bay. Murray scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post.
Murray sort of deceptively powerful. Does a great job of finding angles, so touching him up is not going to stop that motion.
You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
And here's Grant from the arc. Out to the wing. Second shot opportunity. Another one falls for Portland.
That's a lot of hard work in the offseason for Jeremy Grant to become better at the mid-range, finding some footing there.
Murray's shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Over to the left wing. Henderson misses.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And Brent, the Trailblazers seem to have taken a step back recently.
Well, it felt like they made the moves to get in position to be a contender out west, and they had a great start to the year. And they really struggled. They had some injuries, and they couldn't maintain that focus, especially on the defensive end. So Portland continues to be a team.
And that one's good. Murray's got 7 points.
Murray not too bad at creating his own offense off the dribble.
Williams on the wing. To the wing on the left. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Sharp. Tries it from the top of the key. And too long on the shot. Left side Murray. From deep. Rebounded by Kamari.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Going to work inside. Sharp using that touch and nimbleness to get it done.
Outside Murray. Pass to Bogdanovich. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Hawks ahead, up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." B.A.?
Yep, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here's Hunter for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. And Ayton has got the ball here for Portland. Trailing by 2. Thibault, that's good. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Here's Sharp. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Back to Thibault. Here's Sharp. The shot comes out. Good D by Bogdanovich. On offense, here are the Hawks. Outside Young. Here goes Trey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Now, Trae Young in this game is playing completely in control and taking advantage of defenders being overly aggressive.
Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis.
Now here's Capella. No points so far. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Sharp. Capella with a block.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Pass to Williams. Out to Simons. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Hawks leading. Bay outside. Puts up a 3. Atlanta again missing. Grant with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Here's Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Murray's got 9.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Grant. Simons, left side. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Murray. Bay outside. To the left wing. Outside Young. Screen by Capella. From downtown. It's rebounded by Grant.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Grant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Took a substantial hit there, and Grant able to finish. Wow, that was a bump.
So both teams making some changes here. of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent. It's pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
Out to Simons. Back to Aiden. Capella with a rebound. Bogdanovich down low. "17 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Murray. The Hawks need to get one up here. Let's go with a three. They get it back. And here's Johnson. No luck on that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Hawks on top. They're up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now here's Young. They kick it out to Murray. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Kamari. His second. First team foul.
Known as a stellar defender, Murray's offensive game has also come a long way. He's established that confidence on that end, and he's not done improving.
Looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you.
The potential of Shaedon Sharpe is so very evident. I mean, this guy, given some more development and time to flourish, he will be an offensive force in this league for a long time.
Pass to Aiden. Stolen by Capella. Here's Murray. Now Bay. And there's a 3-second violation. Young. Portland trailing here. Here's Sharpe. Going inside. And that one is hammered home.
Look how Sharpe bounces off the drive, going to the rim full speed.
And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Outside Young. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. The three is up. Rebounded by Kamari. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a three-point game. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. I think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with a goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
It's both from the stripe. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Here's Kamari. Simons outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. Kamari, no good. The Hawks leading. Johnson for three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Johnson's got 5 now.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
So it's Atlanta now. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And the shot goes.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Now here's Henderson. No points yet. Pass to Grant. Can they get it? The rebound by Murray.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And it's the Trailblazers' ball. Trailing by 10. Here's Ayton. It's deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here is Young. Atlanta again missing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hunter on the wing. Still no points. Young can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside for Grant. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. One minute left in the third quarter. Young looking for an opening. Outside Hunter. Three-pointer. And it's Portland with a rebound. Now the Blazers on the move. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Good pass from the two-guard Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
Outside Young. Pass to Murray. Bay with it. Lets the three fly. Fires in the triple. Bay's got 6 points.
And Bay doing a great job of getting his feet ready to line that one up.
Here's Grant. Capella with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Now Young. He got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Appearing in control, but could still... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Portland has possession. 11-point game. Outside for Brogdon. Back to Sharp. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon to capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Outside Young. Driving in. He shoots. And book it, Fernando. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Pass to Sharp. And Young pulls it down. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. To the middle. Here's Matthews. Takes a three. Young can't hit.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's Thibault. Missed inside. Here's Matthews. The kick out to Young. The three ball. He buries it from three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Fernando. Outside Young. Left side Hunter. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Now Portland with it. They trail by 14. Misses from short range. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. The shot no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. He can't give up looks like that all game long. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Both teams will make substitutions.
He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Kamari, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Murray's shot is good.
And Murray right now just no settle in his offensive game.
Back to Aiden. Pass to Simons. Takes it inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Capella inside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Young. And Aiden pulls it down. Pass to Kamari. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Henderson.
He got his timing down.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The showy move by the Rook. Henderson putting it on a string.
Outside Young. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hawks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for DeJounte Murray.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
.41 seconds left in the game. Portland again missing. Here's Fernando. Griffin on the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. They set the screen. There's the triple. They get it again. Pass to Bufkin. Outside Bogdanovich. Goes up again. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A.